I wanted to do a quick video talking about my, let me get it out, HK45C. This gun I, last weekend, had it at the range at a class, and the weekend before that I had it at the range as well. And I was really happy with the way it performed both weekends.
I'm sorry, take a look at the target over there.
I'm very quickly becoming a better shot with this HK45C than I am with any other pistol, and I'm kind of blown away by that. It's not expected. It's the LEM trigger. It's the light LEM. I converted it from the standard double action, single action to the LEM trigger, and I just wanted to go ahead and do a quick video on this and compare it a little bit to the double action, single action. I have had a video with the LEM trigger kind of explaining that. I will link that up above right here. But in that video, I kind of go over the basics of the LEM trigger. I did have someone comment a couple of days ago how they felt like it was actually unsafe, and I actually disagree with that quite a bit. I actually think that it's more safe than something like a stock Glock trigger, and more safe than pretty much any other trigger from a possibility of a negligent discharge, with the exception of a double action, single action with a decocker. If you have a double action, single action without a decocker, I would actually say the LEM is more safe, because without a decocker you have to do the safety or manually decock that hammer, which introduces an area of potential danger. The first part of the video, we have that modified trigger of the LEM. You can see a long double action style take up, although it doesn't feel like much of anything. There's about a 1 pound pull up until the very back of the wall, and then at that last kind of 10% of travel, it feels just like a single action break. And that's where you have the rest of your 4.5 pounds of trigger pull. You have a wall just like a single action trigger, and then the shot breaks. And then you have a reset, which is shorter than a full double action, where you don't have to let it out the whole way. You can just do a quick reset. Not as quick as a single action, and then you go to town. The double action, single action trigger is a little different, whereas you have a long double action first pull and then single action pulls after that. It is a different trigger pull from the first pull and then following on, and then you have that safety and decocker action to contend with or learn as well. For a home defense gun or something, I would actually go for the double action, single action, but you do have to train with that trigger. And for something like a carry gun, which is the capacity I have my HK45C in, I go for an LEM, and I would continue to go for an LEM. Again, it's everyone's individual preference. Don't do anything that you feel unsafe with. If you feel more safe carrying a 1911, go for it. Just whatever you do, it's your responsibility. I'm not going to tell you how to behave or whatever. I'm just telling you what works for me. So everyone, stay safe out there, do your part, and train with what you carry. See ya. Video going. I don't know why he was shooting. I'm gonna wait for him. Yeah. Do you want new tires?